I'm Dave from Chef's Bonus, and we are here checking out the Clermont Pellet Grill and Smoker from Cuisinart. Going to do an overview. You may have seen me cook a couple things on here already, so I've definitely, already kicked the tires and banged it around a little bit. But I want to walk you through and show all the features of it now that I've had a little time with it. And we're going to get intense on this thing. We're going to get in close and look at every little thing. Hope you're all well. I'm enjoying this beautiful spring day up in New England. And by beautiful spring day, I mean 30 degrees out and freezing. So that's how we roll up here in New England. But let's check this bad boy out. As you can see right off the hop, this is, there's two French style oven doors that are on here that open up. They open wide all the way over. So you can get in, get out. They have these adjustable racks that slide in, slide out. They're all stainless steel. There's 5 different levels on these that I can move them in. There's a stopper there, so it comes about halfway out if you're doing brisket or you're doing ribs, so that you don't have to take the whole piece out, but it easily slides out. It can get moved down into any of the levels that are in here. So that's a huge convenience, especially when I'm doing different types of smoke, whether it's ribs that I'm going to do up top, if it's brisket where I'm going to put that in the middle, or chickens or turkeys or what have you. That's all going to go down a little bit lower. And then we have these grates on the bottom with a sear plate, and you'll get inside here and see that in a little bit. But this slides over so that you have access to the flame, and that's it. It's a huge capacity. I think it's 1,400 square feet or square inches of cooking space. But have these gaskets on the doors to keep all the heat in, and yeah, I love it. I love that this is definitely, like, if you're into barbecue and you're going to be smoking, this is something that you're going to want to have. This is, next level up. It's if you're a beginner and you really want to jump in on that, go for it, but there's definitely a little more technique and a lot more space to work around on this. Then again, it does have that grill aspect of it where you can access the flame and get at it if you wanted to do burgers or you want to do chicken or what have you, just your average grilling stuff. So and the beauty of that too is the adjustable racks will move all the way up and out of your way, or even pull them right out, and you can get in there and really grill at it. So we also have this big amount of prep space around the edge, so I can stage my mise en place over here. If I want to pull things out, I can set them down here, put them in, put them out, which is a huge convenience. A lot of smokers don't have that extra table space to put your stuff down on, so I love that. And even on top of the pellet hopper, there's a flat space that you can put your cooked foods or what have you on top of. So let's move around the grill. I'm going to bring you in close, and we're going to move around a little bit, and I'll kind of show you, space by space, starting over here at the hopper. All right, so here we are. We're at that pellet hopper. The oversized screen is down here, and we'll plug that in a minute. But this is the top I was talking about, nice and flat. You can put things on top of. Inside, there's 2 probes that plug directly into the inner chamber, and once we jump inside, you'll see that. But massive 40-pound hopper. There's a little viewing window inside and a light that you can see through the side if you want to. There's also a low pellet sensor, and everything can go on through the app that you can Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, I believe, that you can monitor from. So that's the massive pellet hopper. I love the fact that I can put 2 20-pound bags in here. I don't have to worry about it, especially if I'm doing a long, slow cook. So that's huge. And I'll show you around back. There's an easy release for the pellets as well. So we'll jump into the back. You'll see the plug and the easy release. All right, so this is an easy release door for the pellets. This unscrews. I'm not going to do it right now because it's full of pellets. Well, not full, but it's got pellets in there. But if I wanted to switch out, I wanted to do a different flavor. If if there's ever a reason that I need to get into the auger or get into the actual chamber and release everything, this pops out. Everything releases pretty easily out of there. The cord's in the back, and we're going to plug this in a second and get this thing rocking. All right, so over here is the ash release. There's a quick release bar on the other side that I'm going to show you, but everything goes down into this tray. The thing I love about it is that it's huge. There's so many ash releases that are super small, and I love that I can get all the burning pellets in here. They're going to extinguish quickly because you can shake them around. They can lay out flat, and they're going to burn out real fast. And it's also an easy, you'll see when I get inside, but there's an easy clean out. So after we do a cook today, I'll sweep everything out. There's a little like half moon cutout space, and all the ash falls down into here and keeps the inside super clean. So love that. So this is that easy release right here, this bar. Flips up, flips down, super simple. Below that is the grease tray. It's got some grease in it. I need to empty that out. But yeah, super easy. It's all set up all in one space, so I can clean out the ash, I can clean out the grease, which I clearly haven't done, but I can do that all in one shot. So clean out the grease, clean out the ash, and we'll do all that in a little bit. All right, so let's get inside here and take a look. I'm going to take these racks out. Like I showed you, they slide out real easy. Here we go. 1, 2. Then I'm going to pop these out. These are the lower racks. These are, the upper racks are stainless. These lower racks are coated. This is the sear bar. So that opens and closes so you get direct access to the flame on the inside. If you lift it up, it easily slides out. I can remove this sliding sear plate. Then this one big piece comes right out. Super simple. And that's it. So it's only got like, what do we got, 5, 7 pieces total that make up the whole heat plate and sear plate and all of that. So inside here, it's wide open. You can see, look down into the fire pot, and I'll show you the quick release from the inside. All right, so this is where the probes go in. There are 2 little windows or doors right there, windows. And then this plugs in. So this is heat resistant. It's kind of like those 1970s stereo speaker, but the good thing is that the housing, it's heat resistant. You can plug it right inside. You don't have to feed the wire through a hole and then into something else. It's all right here and self-contained. So you know, once you plug it in, it's in, and you don't have to worry about it. This is the ash release. It slides right out. The whole piece slides right out. And I wanted to make sure you saw that from the inside. That's what we showed you on the opposite side. Then it locks into place, and all the burning embers will fall down through into that oversized ashtray. So then right behind here, there's a half moon cutout, and that's where you can sweep all the ash down. So let's put all the pieces back in here. We'll fire it up. I'll show you the display board, and we'll start cooking something. So one thing when you're putting in the sear plate too is make sure that this piece that the rod goes through is to the right. You'll see that there's, you'll see if you put it together, but you want to make sure it's facing right side. Super simple, putting this back together. I mean, it looks like a behemoth, but it is, and it's, you know, got massive capacity, but at the same time, the ease of use is pretty good. It's pretty simple. All right, so we got this blinking blue light over here. You just put your thumb on it, turn it on. If you want to turn it off, you just hold your thumb on it for a couple seconds, and it turns the display off. So on, off. It automatically sets to 350, and there's a primer button here. I always press the primer button whenever I'm firing it up from scratch because that gets the auger going. And then the fan will ignite, and things will get rolling on this. So pretty excited. It is chilly out, as you can see, 32 degrees. So it's going to take a little while for this to fire up. Your 2 probes are here. They plug in on the inside, and then once you put them into the meat, it'll read them. Everything is programmable, so if I don't want it at 350 and I want to lower that down, I can dial it in, and then I push, goes to the next, and then back here. If I don't touch it, where it's going to set. So I'm going to set it at 245, the auger's on, the prime button's going. Oh, and also you can turn on the grill light, you can turn on the hopper lights on and off, and everything again can be done through the app as well. All right, so we're back. This is all lit up, fired up, ready to go. Just wanted to show you how the sear plate works. You slide that over and you can see down in and see the flame in there. So right now I've got it at 245, and like I said, it's 30 degrees out. But if you really wanted to get a good sear going, you can crank this all the way up to 600. You get a really hard sear on that, and then if you want to move your burgers and stuff up to a higher rack, or chicken, if you want to like smoke it and then you want to get a crust on it, you can slow smoke for a number of hours and then give it a really good flame charred sear on top. So pretty cool. And that's it. We're going to get some cooking going on this thing. Just wanted to show you all an overview and take a good look at this smoker and grill and see what's happening. So thank you.